fall season of Forza Horizon 6 has just been released, and these beautiful orange trees are accompanied by 8 new cars, one of which is the Koenigsegg Gemera, which is on your screen right now. I've already made a whole video about just that car, and I recommend that you check it out after this video because it hides a crazy secret. The other cars that are included in this new season are the Nissan Skyline R33 GTR V-Spec, the Honda CRX SIR, the Schuppan 692 CR, a Barth 695, the Aston Martin DBX, Lamborghini Huracan Evo, and the Mazda Furai. I am currently at the seasonal event to unlock the 962 CR. I won't really be showing these races because this video is more about the actual festival playlist cars than the festival playlist races, so I'll see you when I have won all of the races. Alright, I just won the seasonal playlist, so I believe, the seasonal championship, so I believe now I should have that 962 CR. So of course, first things first, the sound test. This feels amazing to drive, oh my goodness. I would say it feels like the tires aren't that sticky, but that makes sense for older cars like this. I believe this was 1993, so compared to a lot of other S1 class cars, I feel like the tires could be a lot better, but other than that, this car feels absolutely amazing to drive. Oh, what? What just happened? Oh my god. Whoa, okay, this is a crazy view. Another thing that I just realized, look how insane these side vents are. Those are huge. Now just for fun and games, I turned off traction control. This actually drifts really well. I did not expect that at all. You can get it to drift pretty well, and it is quite fun. That was awesome. So anyways, next up, I'm just going to be driving around in first person. It is always really interesting to see the difference from inside the cabin and outside. One thing that I am noticing right now, from outside, it looks like it's a middle seating position. I mean, if you look at this, it looks like there's no way that there's any room for anything other than a middle seating position. But inside, you can see there's actually 2 seats, or at least there seems to be. I can't really tell completely. I will say this car is probably one of the most fun cars. Not the fastest by any means, but it is so fun to drive around, and seriously just so balanced. Like, well, yeah, it would do better with a different driver that didn't get it stuck. Oh my god. Well, other than throwing this car off of a couple cliffs, I have had so much fun with this car, and I would definitely recommend you getting it. And it's super easy too. The championship to get it is not difficult at all. It took me, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 minutes. Now moving on to the next car. So here is the Huracan Evo, also an S1 car, and also looks absolutely amazing. Anyways, let's get a little sound test of this thing. That actually sounds amazing. This is another car that is just super fun and super balanced to drive. It's really fun to just whip around corners with. I would definitely say this is more of like a cruising type of car. It's just a very driver-friendly car. Honestly, very enjoyable to drive around and just have fun with. Alright, I just finished up those 2 daily challenges, and now I got the GTR. So let's switch to the GTR and let's test it out. Alright, so this one is B class, so it's probably not going to be quite as fun to rip around roads in, but definitely I would say more fun to just kind of chill, cruise around, and just have fun with. Wow, alright, that doesn't take turns very well. I will say, although it is much slower than the other 2 cars, it looks a lot better. I cannot get through these turns though, man. Like I said with this car, I think it's more of kind of like a just drive around and chill kind of car and enjoy looking at it kind of car, but I don't think that's going to be very entertaining for anybody, so I'm just going to skip to the Mazda Furai. I just finished up my weekly challenge, which means that I have unlocked the Mazda Furai. Alright, here it is. Wow, this is R class, so that's the new race class. This is 926. First of all, we just need to take a moment, take in how insanely amazing this car looks. And as per usual, a sound test. This sounds insane. This car is most definitely not one of those just hop in the car, chill. This thing is so fast. It honestly actually has a pretty bad top speed, but the handling is crazy, and the acceleration is also pretty crazy. I cannot get over the sound of this car. I believe this is a 3-rotor, correct me if I'm wrong. Also in real life though, just as a little fun fact, the prototype of this car, well, I mean, it only was a prototype, they never made a production car, actually burnt down, I believe, on a track while it was testing. But because of that, it's really cool to see it being brought back to life in a game. I definitely think that this might be one of my new favorite cars, especially with all of these windy roads up in the mountains and stuff, and like all of the toge roads. This car is super fun to drive around all of them. If you guys haven't gotten it already, I would totally recommend it. It's not that hard to get this car. You are gonna have to do a bunch of races in a few different seasons though, so just be aware of that, because this does take 60 points to get, but that's definitely not difficult to reach by any means. It might just take a little bit of waiting for the next season to come out. Honestly, all of the cars that we've covered today have been super fun to drive, super awesome cars. I definitely think that GTR I'll probably mod a little bit, and then I'll drive that a lot more. So with that, we have come to the end of today's video. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and as always, I'm going to have some extra Forza Horizon 6 videos up on the screen for you, and there's a playlist of all of my Forza Horizon 6 videos in the description below. So see you in the next one.